So by now you've all probably heard about the Luka trade. And I can't lie, it's pretty crazy. But the trade we really need to be talking about is Fox to the Spurs. This duo might actually go insane. But as a tribute to his time on the Kings, we're going to be going over his bag and seeing what we can snag from it. Let's get into it. We'll start off with some of the finishes he likes to get into. And the low pickup getting into the float is one he's mastered. And because he's left-handed, you'll see him mainly starting on the left side and sweeping to the right. But of course, for you want to be able to do this going both ways. So we'll work on going both right and left. I've talked about this in countless videos, and it's really easy to do. We'll start at the top of the key and just work on sweeping low before getting into the float. On to the next finish, his veer step driving middle. A simple one you'll need when it's just you and a big man in the paint. So just work on that first step with your outside, and then that second stepping into your defender. We'll work on these from both wings, driving middle, and let's get 7 each wing. One of his best finishing moves has to be this high pickup getting into the hang on the same side. It's a great change of direction move and will definitely keep your defender on their toes. The first part of the move is the high pickup, and after that, it's the hang finish, jumping back the other way and finishing on the same side. We got these from both wings. De'Aaron Fox has mastered the basics, and you can tell because of how simple his game is. For instance, let's take a look at his mid-range game, starting with his quick pound crossover, getting into his fadeaway. Perfect. It doesn't get much simpler than this. Again, we'll start at the wings and work on pounding, planting, and crossing going middle. Let's get 10 makes from each wing. The next midi we gotta work on is his quick, unexpected midi pull. This can be used practically any time, and the more unpredictable it is, the better. We'll work on these from the 3 spots, both wings, and the top of the key, and work on going both ways. Let's get 5 each way. Next, we got one of the best bailout moves, the spin. Fox knows how to get into it going both ways, and he's mastered the fallback fade out of it. We'll start at each wing and work on driving downhill full speed, then spinning middle and getting into the shot. We'll also get in these from the top of the key, but going both ways. Then we got his half spin, the counter. And this is what you want to use when you want to shake your defender off of you, or when the full spin isn't an option. We'll start at each wing and work on driving middle, then stopping, faking the spin, and getting into the fader. 10 makes from each wing. When it comes to his threes, there's 2 moves you want to be able to do, and they're pretty simple. Number 1 is his one dribble hop getting into a shot. This is best used in transition, and you can even get into it out of a play from your coach. We'll work on these from the 5 spots, both corners, both wings, and the top of the key. And you just want to do a few setup moves to relax your defender, then quickly get into that pound hop and into your shot. The hop helps you get a rhythm and makes it way easier to shoot from deep. Let's do 10 makes from each spot. At number 2, we got a few setup moves, followed by his tween misdirection. This one's definitely not for beginners, but if you know how to shift your weight, it's one you need. Just hit the tween and move in the opposite direction. We'll get into these at both wings and make 5 going each way. If you want to know every signature move in basketball, make sure to check out this video right here. And if this video helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live.